you today? I'm fine. Hope you all are fine as well, right? And how was your holiday? Where did you go? Where did you visit? With your family or with your friends? Okay, right. So on Saturday and Sunday is your holiday. So it doesn't matter that you are able to be free, you are able to be doing something else that you want to do. It depend on you. Okay. So everyone, I hope that you are enjoy your holiday. However, let's start our learning back on Monday. Okay. So your study is from Monday to Friday. However, on Saturday and Sunday, it is your holiday. So you can do any other works or you can do any other things that you want to do by yourself. Okay. Or you can have a trip or a family meeting, depending on your family. Okay? All right. So according to today, we are going to continue our lessons. And right now, I would like everyone show me your attendance. That your attendance you are show me with the books and the material that you are going to be learning for today and next to you. Okay. So everyone, can you tell me today what book do you study today? Right, so today we are also studying in two sessions. So the first section is talking about Hangout 6 and the second section is talking about very nice, right? Listening Express 3. However, everyone, I would like you to have attention to me that today we are going to continue to the next point that is related to our next lesson. So everyone, I would like you open your book or your Hangout books on page 30 altogether. Okay, so today we are going to study new lessons and also we are also having a discussion question or comprehension question. So the comprehension question will be doing by all of us, and we are going to check that or making an imagination about what is going to be the comprehension question. Okay, so what unit is unit 3, great ideas from the past. So can you tell me what is the title purpose want you to know? Right, so the purpose of the title is talking about what is the great idea, what are the ideas that is the past given to us and now we are going to practice about those ideas or not, right? And likely the old said that, right? The more you study or the more you read, the more knowledge you get, right? So this is the word that is a great idea from the past that if the more we read, more books reading, more knowledge we're getting from our reading. Do you believe me or not? For me, I believe in this quote. Because of what? Because this quote is really necessary for the people or for the learner as you are a student and I used to be a student as well. So if I don't read, I don't do anything else, I don't practice, it means that I got nothing, right? But I read, I practice, I read, I practice, and then right now I can get knowledge of English. Okay, so in reading it helps you a lot. You can get vocabularies, you can get some grammatical using. However, you can get the way other people making a story or writing a story or writing a paragraph or an essay as well. Okay, so please don't forget that keep more reading, your knowledge will be keeping improving. Okay, so this is the great idea from our past. So right now, everyone, I would like you to move on with our comprehension question. So the comprehension questions, we have only one question that asks all you that about comprehension question. Okay, what are some important inventions? Everyone, can you tell me what are some important inventions? Do you know inventions? What we create, okay, what the people creating up. So this one we call invention, right? How about important? Yes, something is necessary, something is needed, or something is beneficial. So we can use this one as important, okay. All right, so everyone, before we move on to the next part, I would like you to share me some idea of yours. Can you tell me about the other inventions that is really important? So right now, I am going to give you one inventions, okay. I am going to do one invention or one example, and then the other example of the invention you have to find for me. Okay. All right. So the inventions that I am going to give you right now, it is talking about printer. So why do they need to invent printer? Right. Before we are using the typewriter. So typewriter can also provide you the document. However, it is not easy as the printer. Okay? In the printer, we are going to use link, right? Link from computer to the printer, and then you are able to print. Okay, so that's why they invent the printer, because they want the people to be easy when they want to send an envelope, they want to send some CV, or they want to send some document, or they want to print out some document. It might be easy for them in order to print it out and send to someone else, or to print out and read. Okay, so that's why if possible you should have one document or one printer, sorry, one printer next to you or at home, in order what? In order to print about the document that the teacher sent to all of you. Okay, so next time I am going to give you some more documents related to the lesson that you are learning today, and don't forget that you can print it out and complete all the tasks, or read the other lessons according to your books. Okay, all right, so that's why printer, it is a kind of important invention in order to help us to print or to do something else with the paper. Okay, or to get the document from the computer to print out and read it out. Okay, because of what? Because sometimes when we look at the computers, it will cause your eye to be problems. So when we have printer, it will be easy for us, right? That we can print that document out, and then we can read those documents. Okay, so hope that you are getting well, and you might be in charge of consideration about what you need is, right? You need a printer to keep in your home, at home, or not. Okay, all right, so anyway, right now everyone, don't forget that you have to find me 2 more inventions, okay, and explain me in those 2 more inventions as well. So I give you one example is talking about printer. However, you are going to think about the other inventions that is important in order to give me. Okay, so don't forget to find the other important inventions and give me the example, or give me some detail or some information about those kind of inventions that you found, right? Okay, so right now everyone, we are going to move on to our books, and our books here we go to section A. So in section A they want you to look and listen. Right now, before we move on to listening, everyone, I would like you to see the picture on the top. Okay, don't look at the picture on letter B. You have to look at the picture on the top. So the picture on the top, what were they doing, everyone? Right, okay, they were at the museum, or in museum, or they were in a library. Okay, so in library they are giving or having one boy that is guiding or telling some information to the girl, and the girl is writing down or making note, right? Okay, so anyway, if you want to know clearly about this kind of speeches, okay, we are going to move on listening. And after you listening, you are going to share me some idea of your listening, that what is this picture, what to focus about as well. Okay, all right, so everyone, are you ready to enjoy your listening, everyone? Good. So if you are ready right now, let's start your listening.
A. Look and listen.
What is your presentation about, Matteo?
My presentation is all about the telephone.
That's interesting. Can you tell me who invented the telephone?
Yes, the telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell.
And when was it invented?
It was invented around 1876.
Why do you think the telephone is an important invention?
It lets us talk with people who are far away in other cities or even in other countries. Also, without the telephone, we wouldn't have the internet, so I think it's very important to our lives.
Okay, very good. After we finish our listening, now please give me a summary about the topic or about the picture. What is this picture want to talk about? Okay, so don't forget to give me those answers. Right, so in section B, we are going to move to section B altogether, everyone. So in section B, okay, listen and say. So in here we are going to learn 8 vocabularies. So those 8 vocabularies will given you with the words and also the definition of each word. However, you have to remember, you have to read, you have to think about your easy way to understand those kind of verbs or words, okay? Especially own ideas, own thinking, own words is really important to all of you. It doesn't mean that you have to follow my definition. No, it doesn't mean to be at all. only one that you can do it by yourself. Use your own word, your own thinking in order to understand all these kind of words. Okay. Let me here just example. Okay. If you try to remember what is it, maybe when I give you assign you some homework, okay, please give me the definition of the word. Use your own word, and you cannot think. You just get about my meaning to give it me back. Okay. But if you try to understand by your own meaning, it might be easy for all of you. Why is it easy? Okay, you don't care about your sentence creations, but you care only one thing is that what you understand to all those words. It is the easiest way that you can remember, you can recognize the words well. But if you just remember what is my definitions, what is the definition in the dictionary, it might be not easy for you to know it next time. Okay? But if you remember, you know about the way to make it to be easy to understand, it will be easy for you when you are facing this word again next time. Okay? Alright, so before we move on to our listening essays, I would like you to have a short attention to me. And this attention, you are going to, to get a definition of each word. Okay, so right now, look to the board all together. The word cement, okay, cement. It functions as a noun, a clay powder which is sand and water. So the cement, it is slightly easy in Khmer with cement, right? So it is the same word. It is quite similar pronunciation. However, you can use your own understanding. Okay, so you can say a clay powder mixed with the water, a clay powder to stick the the stick together, right? So it can be many ways of your understanding what you are going to create it. Okay, about those kind of definition. Seat belt. Okay, seat belt, noun, a strap attached to a seat in a car. Okay, so it is, what is that? Yes, likely when you sit in a car, you are going to see one is to to cover your body here, right? So this one keep you to not moving out the car when you have a problem or you have an accident. Okay? This one called seat belt. Compass, noun, an instrument using to find direction. Okay? So here, if you're understanding words, it means that the things to find information or to find direction, right? We can find by what? By using a compass. So compass is an instrument that used to find the places that we are going to go. Okay, light bulb. Okay, light bulb. It is a noun, a round glass part of an electric light. Okay, so light bulb, it means likely you are using the electricity in order to power the light. Okay, or it is likely a lamp that you are using in the room. Okay, telephone. Do you have telephone, everyone? Yes. So telephone is a noun, an electrical system to make communication. So it means that likely I am staying in Phnom Penh city. My parents stay at the countryside or in the province. However, I want to contact them. I use telephone to call to them, or it is a material or instrument or a thing or a technology that used to communicate with each other from the far place or from the different place. Okay, elevator. It is a noun, a device that carries people up and down. As mostly in our country or in our city, we are mostly go to the supermarket. So supermarket also consisting with elevator. So elevator, it means that you can stay inside and then you can go up, you can come down, it depending on you press on, go up or go down. Okay. Microscope. It is a noun, an instrument which makes small object looks bigger. So it is likely a round glasses, okay? That you are going to see something bigger than normal. Okay. If I want to see about the small thing to be bigger, I use my microscope in order to look those kind of things to be bigger and to find the place that has a problem. Okay. Okay. Thermometer. Thermometer. It is a noun, an instrument for measuring temperature. So it likely you are hot, it likely you are cool or hot, right? So mostly you are hot that the doctor or we can say nurse, they are going to put it with your armpit, okay, and then they are going to know that how is your temperature, is it high or low, okay. All right, so in here are all the meanings and all the words in here. So today you just learn only 8 vocabularies, okay, 8 vocabularies, and however in those 8 vocabularies within one point is that important inventions. So the most important thing for you to do is that the first one you have to give me what? 2 more, okay, 2 more inventions, and then you are going to give me a short script about our pictures, okay. So that's why A1, you are going to do this one to me, and please don't forget to do and submit me or submit to your home teacher. They will correct or check your work, okay. All right, so right now everyone, it is time for you to be in break time, so the other section will be move on to the next part. However, this session you can enjoy your break time.